Welcome to Barely Entertaining's Classic Collections podcast, where we aim to introduce a whole new audience to great classic stories. I'm Kathy, and I hope you enjoy the story I found for you today. The Frost King, or The Power of Love, a modern retelling based on the fairy tale by Louisa May Alcott. A long time ago, in a land full of sunshine and flowers, there lived a beautiful fairy queen and her kind-hearted fairies. All spring and summer they fluttered through the gardens, helped plants grow, and painted the world with colors. But when autumn began to fade, the fairies grew quiet and worried. "The Frost King is coming," whispered one. "He will freeze our flowers and take the light away," said another. The Frost King was a powerful spirit who lived in the far-off mountains. Every winter he came down with his icy winds and snow. He turned rivers to glass, painted the trees silver, and made the world cold and still. The fairy queen and her helpers tried everything to stop him: gifts, songs, and sweet-smelling flowers, but nothing could melt his heart of ice. Then came Violet, the smallest and gentlest of all the fairies. She wasn't strong or loud, but she had the greatest gift of all, a warm heart full of love. "I will go," Violet said, "not with power, but with kindness." The queen kissed her forehead and gave her a wreath of summer flowers. "May your courage and love bring light to his heart." So Violet flew over hills and rivers, through snow and wind, until she reached the Frost King's castle of ice. Inside everything sparkled, but nothing lived. She knocked on the crystal door. "I come in peace, O Frost King," she said. "Please spare the world your bitter cold." But the Frost King only laughed. "What can one tiny fairy do?" Still, Violet stood tall and sang a song, her voice soft but strong.
"Frost King, hear my gentle song. The world is weak, but love is strong. Don't let the flowers fade away. Let kindness warm the world today. A heart that's frozen, locked and tight, can still be touched by hope and light. I bring no sword, no force, no flame, just love, and it will do the same." Frozen, locked and tight, can still be touched by hope and light. I bring no sword, no force, no flame, just love, and it will do the same. Just love, and it will do the same.
The Frost King frowned. He had never heard such a sweet voice in his cold halls. "You will stay here forever," he said, "and learn what winter means." He locked her in a frosty room deep underground. But Violet was not afraid. She made friends with a spider, a mole, and a sleepy bat. She asked them for help, and slowly they built a beautiful little garden right there in the cold. With her warmth and care, vines grew across the walls, and tiny flowers bloomed. The Frost King's own servants began to whisper, "Her love is changing this place." Soon, even the Frost King was curious. He visited her garden and was amazed. "How did you make all this in the cold?" he asked. "With love," Violet said. "Would you like to see what it feels like?" The Frost King was silent, but something stirred deep inside his frozen heart. "I will test you," he said. "Make a palace more beautiful than mine, and perhaps I will listen." With the help of her animal friends and her kind magic, Violet did just that. Her palace wasn't made of glittering ice, it was made of growing things, green leaves, warm moss, and gentle light. It was alive. And when the Frost King stepped inside, he felt something new. Warmth. Violet sang once more, not with fear, but with joy.
Melt the silence, melt the fear. Let love and life grow strong this year. Snow can fall and winds can blow, but hearts can bloom beneath the snow. You need not rule with icy might. There's strength in warmth and joy in light. Be more than cold, be kind, be true. Let spring begin again in you.
Tears filled the Frost King's eyes. For the first time he felt something warm inside his chest. He knelt down and gently placed Violet's flower crown on his own head. "You've taught me something that I never knew," he said, "that love is more powerful than winter's cold." From that day on, the Frost King changed. He still came each winter, but not to destroy. He came to tuck the world in, letting seeds sleep and snow rest gently over the earth until Violet Spring returned. And every year the Fairy Queen told the tale of how one tiny fairy melted the hardest heart, not with force but with the power of love. Thanks for joining me for this classic story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I can't wait to share another classic with you, so keep listening to Barely Entertaining for more great classic content.